Hi, everyone. I'm Rena Ninen. Thank you for joining us. The Department of Justice says that it's arrested a man plotting to carry out a terror attack in support of ISIS. It's according to court documents. Everett Aaron Jameson was trying to target a popular area. It's known as Pier 39 in San Francisco, and because he believed it was crowded. Joining us now from Washington is CBS News Justice reporter Paul Reid. Paula, what do we know?
Rena, we know that Jameson came to the attention of law enforcement through an undercover source who works with the FBI. This source flagged the fact that he had been celebrating recent attacks on the United States or attempted attacks, and also sharing a lot of images that celebrate the idea of conducting attacks in New York and other places in the U.S. After that was flagged, an undercover human source made contact with him, someone who works with the FBI, and started talking to him about his plans. And Rena, he said that he believed Christmas Day would be the perfect day to plan an attack in San Francisco's Pier 39. He said he knew it would be heavily crowded, and he told the undercover source that he wanted to detonate explosives, which would then funnel people into an area where he could conduct a second wave attack. Now, just a few days ago, the FBI issued a search warrant on his home. They found several firearms in addition to explosive materials. He has now been arrested and charged with supporting the Islamic State.
You know, Paul, what is so surprising says in the indictment that there's this interesting note that the suspect may have actually been tipped off by the FBI.
That's right. In court documents, it's revealed that someone in the FBI office here in Washington accidentally called Mr. Jameson. And when they realized that what they had done, they hung up really quickly. He called back and got a voicemail. Now, the voicemail didn't indicate that he was calling back the FBI. It just said the person's name. But just a few hours later, suddenly, Jameson's conversations with the undercover started to change. Suddenly, he was saying, quote, "I've reconsidered. I don't think I can do this after all." So it does appear that perhaps when he saw that Washington, D.C. number pop up on his caller ID, and you sort of had this fishy back and forth, perhaps that tipped him off. But by this point, the FBI believed that they had enough information that he was trying to conduct an attack in support of the Islamic State. And Rena, when they executed that search warrant on his home, they found a letter that had been drafted, and it appeared to take responsibility for an attack that had not been committed yet. And in that letter, it referenced the president's recent decision regarding Jerusalem as part of the reason he wanted to conduct this attack. And they believe that overall they had enough information to charge him, even if he appeared to back out.
Absolutely fascinating, especially around the holidays. Great that they got this before anything happened. Paul Reid, thank you so much for joining us.